are, Season 17, World Championships here in Branson, Missouri. And this is my favorite division, women's doubles. And with me, we have Tammy Williams and Tiffany Finchum. They are competing for women's doubles champions of the world. How are you girls feeling?
Awesome.
Feeling great.
Feeling good? You guys do anything special to prepare for this match?
Practice.
I haven't changed my underwear since I've gotten here. Totally joke, not real.
Can we switch spots here? No, I'm kidding. Let's go back. That's all right. I like it. Let's go. All right, we're going to take it. Okay, so you guys are going to be going against Amber and Megan, right?
Yes.
Have you guys set up any special types of strategies knowing that you're going against these specific girls? What, you don't want to say? Is there something so secret I don't know?
Just put all 4 bags in the hole. Yeah.
That's the strategy?
10s don't win.
10s don't win. All right, have you guys set it up? You're just nothing but giggles ever since we started this thing.
No.
So have you guys thought about who is going to throw against who?
Wherever the chips land, that's where it's going to go. That's what we're going to do. We're going to stay on our strong sides.
Is that what it is? You're going to hit one's inside, one's outside?
Yep. Yes.
And which one are you?
I'm on the outside.
And you're
The inside.
I'm not as... Anyway. Well, it's right around the corner. You guys about ready to go. You guys look and seem loosey-goosey, ready to go. Pretty confident and feeling good. Is that what we're going to take into the match?
Yes.
All right, well, good luck.
Yes.
All right, good luck, ladies.
Thank you.
Here we go. We're here with Amber Fretwell and Megan Puckett, possibly the next women's doubles champions of the world. Ladies, how you feeling?
A little nervous.
Because of the introduction?
Of course.
It happens.
I am nervous, but I'm more excited.
Excited and nervous. Did you guys think that you had the possibility or what it takes to become possibly the next women's doubles champions of the world?
I did think we had a really good chance, so I felt good about it.
The same.
You better say that after she said that. Yeah. Well, I was a little bit worried about my partner, but...
Yeah. She better worry about me once we get out there, and these nerves are just all over the place.
She talks a lot of crap, doesn't she?
Yeah, I'll never worry about you, Amber. No.
So, not thinking about each other, but thinking about your opponents now. You're going to have to face Tiffany and Tammy. Have you guys come up with any kind of strategies playing specifically against them?
Put more bags in the hole.
Seems to be a good strategy. What about you?
Yeah, no strategy, but just try not to worry about where their bags go. Just worry about mine going in the hole. So. And
have you guys decided yet who's going to throw against who?
Well, they're higher seeds, so they'll take the blue lane. So I will probably throw against Tammy, and she will probably throw against Tiffany.
Why that choice?
We're just going to stay with our usual sides. I throw away from the board, and she throws with the board. So
it seems that your positioning on the boards is more important than who you're throwing against.
Yes. I want to throw with the board, and she wants to throw away from the board, so we're just going to stick to that. That's how we made it this far, so we're going to stick to it.
There you go. Sounds like a strategy to me. Here you go. Possibly the next women's doubles world's champions of the year. Good luck, ladies.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the center of the Cornhole universe, the center court that is the ACO World Championship Season 17 in Branson, Missouri, here at the Branson Hilton Convention Center. We got a big match coming. I am Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO. If you're just joining us for the first time, let's reintroduce the crew. The one and only Jay Boogie to my far right, to your left, and right here in this handsome sandwich, we got our man Philip Barnett, the Mississippi Ninja. We're going to bring you all the action, and action there will be. This is going to be a shootout right here as well. This is going to be, punch for punch, counter punch.
Absolutely.
This women's doubles championship, Philip.
I don't think you'll see a lot of block and rolls in this game. I think you might see a few air mails, but most of these girls are just going to try to throw it in the hole.
Yep, and I'll tell you what, this is one of those where you realize nothing beats a 12. We're going to see a lot of 12s.
That's
yes,
right.
sir.
Yes.
Mr. Gears getting
Frank
fired
Gears,
up, telling them to bring it.
Bring it, baby.
Yeah, bring it. They've been given the command.
Love it.
I'm waiting for him to tater somebody, break a knuckle, and that'll be the end of the match.
That's why I used my left hand when I was on center court.
Tammy Williams takes that very distinctive throw, and she puts one right up the middle as predicted, and it's matched by Amber Fretwell.
And we know on that end that's going to be a battle down there. We have two really good players down
How
there.
many in a row? How many in a row is it going to be? That's the question.
Both cool.
You're welcome. Sorry about that, Tammy.
Coming out strong,
Good golly.
throwing confident.
And Amber was my choice to win the entire
Oh, man, that one's gone.
tournament. Be our first ever Queen of Cornhole.
Yes.
But didn't quite make it through the singles bracket the way she had hoped, but it's good to see her here on center court. The whole Fretwell family here attending.
Absolutely.
We've seen the little ones out there already throwing 4 baggers from 8 inches off the board. They just learned to walk, and they're already pitching.
That's right. If they don't ever know anything else, they'll never know not to be great.
That's right. Now, this could be another good matchup on this end. You got
yeah.
Megan Puckett, who just started playing about a year or so ago against a seasoned veteran, Tiffany Finchum.
And that big old wind-up from
she
Tiffany.
does.
There couldn't be 2 more different styles on the same
no
team
lie.
between Tiffany. I mean, she looks like she is cocking and rocking that thing, boy. She
Coming in
gets back there and it just pulls the trigger and lets
Yeah.
it go. And, and Tammy has more of that kind of server delivery. It's just kind of, just setting it into service right there.
No step, just both feet planted.
Well, Tiffany rocked that in a little bit hard, went right past the hole.
Did.
Had Jay Boogie's dirty diaper on it, and no score.
Well, it wasn't my dirty diaper.
Oh.
I like to change mine in between matches.
There you go.
All right, 5-0 early. Fretwell and Puckett out in front, out of the lower seed red lane. That's what you notice here as you watch. The blue seed is always held by the blue lane is always held by the higher seed.
5 more for the team of Fretwell and Puckett.
I'll tell you what, another best 2 or 3, and it's going to be one of those deals where I think we may squeeze every ounce out of this one here on center court as well, fellas. So if you've got comments, feel free to bring them if you're watching along on the live stream or on the ACO homepage at AmericanCornhole.com with the high-def feed. You can check that out. Boy, I tell you, the control she's able to maintain with that big of a backswing is pretty amazing. That's great focus right there. And Amber and Megan gave her a nice backboard to work from there. So she does hit that sweet spot. Well, I thought that might keep her in play, but it turned out not to be the case. She gave her a break, come back in the middle, and doesn't take advantage of it.
I think one thing hurting her right now is she's coming in a little too hot. Because she's had a few rim around that hole and just kind of hang out.
Well, and we haven't seen her here on center court, so she doesn't know about the 2 slick spots, for lack of a better term, that we've been pointing out all week long, too. So those could come back to haunt her if there's not a bag there to stop her.
And Amber got one in the fast lane.
She did.
12-0, Puckett. The Alabama girls and Fretwell.
I definitely don't expect it to stay like this because here comes Tammy.
Good finish.
Great opportunity to get 3 and does so.
She does. Tammy steps up, lines up those feet, and then ends up on her toes when all is said and done. And more times than not, that bag is exactly where she wants it.
Tammy gave up 5 2 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
I guarantee you she's glad to get that monkey off her back right there with that round picking up 3.
Yep, very unlike Tammy. Like you said, seasoned vet, got the purple jersey on, been here a million times.
And Megan Puckett, and that's another one out of play. Megan Puckett is throwing bags in the hole.
Yes, she is. Going to try and get all 4 of them.
Yeah,
way to
she
go.
Does.
She does. That 4-bagger comes in handy right there and turns 12 into 16. So 16 on 3 on a best of 3. We've already crowned 2 champions today in doubles play.
Yeah, we've had, I think, all the matchups today except for the juniors has been a first game blowout.
Yeah.
And then the other team gets kind of settled in, and then we get to playing cornhole, and we got it again.
Started the day watching Aaron Candler take the Lifers tournament, which is a tournament set up for all those who are sporting ACO tattoos. And you think, well, how many people could be in that tournament? Over 80 are eligible.
Over 80.
And some 40 were here, 45, maybe 50 were here to play in it. And that's always a lot of fun. And everybody has their different ink in a different spot. But it was fun, and Candler takes home the Championship as he predicted he would.
Yeah, of course he did.
Sure he did.
But look at this score, 19-3.
Yeah.
We've only been playing probably 2 minutes, and Megan has hit the front of the board twice. You think nerves kicked in all of a sudden? I don't know. 19-3. I don't think I'd be too nervous.
Huge opportunity for Tiffany, but she's just all around the board.
When that little kickoff there, they're both using that one to make sure it goes where they need it to go, and that's a good finish there by Megan. And Tiffany's going.
Oh, and Megan is going to end up picking up one to make it 20.
That was a gift on that one. Lucky to get that one.
Absolutely. And Megan ought to feel like she stole one right there.
As good as Amber's throwing, we should probably go into the next game after this one. Just close it out and get one.
She's not missing. She threw one bag and got in the fast lane, but other than that, right down the middle, and this could do it. Man, she is focused. Look at the face on her.
Throwing those brand new pitch bags, stamped by the ACO.
There it is.
Get around, and that'll do it unless we see a very nice drag bag, and she can do it.
Going up. Oh, and she leaves them up high. That's going to do it. 21-3.
Great match. Great match.
21-3. Game one goes to Amber Fretwell and Megan Puckett. Now, again, you're saying Puckett sounds familiar, the name Puckett. Why does the name Puckett sound familiar to me? Chase Puckett, anybody?
Yeah, he made the top 16 last night into the rebracketed. Wasn't able to advance out of there, but a nice finish by Chase Puckett.
A heck of an accomplishment. I mean,
we've seen on center court a couple of times, and so Chase and Megan are ACO stalwarts, as are Junior and Tammy Williams, and Tiffany and Jamie Finchum. And I'll tell you what, I mean, if you think about it, this is a full-on family affair.
Yeah.
We could do a crew cup with these families.
Yeah.
And look at this. Tiffany has been, I like to call it like I see it. She is not on her game at this point.
No.
And if she doesn't get on it quick, this may be over before we can blink.
She may have took one too many entrance laps around doing those handshakes and high fives through the crowd.
Hey, what a great entrance.
It was great.
That was solid.
Yeah.
Running around, tagging hands with all the fans.
That's why you want to be here like these folks in the crowd, man. We want you guys here sticking around watching this thing because it's so entertaining. It's so fun. Anything can happen. Just like that crazy bag that Tamsy does not normally throw.
Tell you what, I am sensing nerves from the team of Tammy and Tiffany. TNT.
That's right.
I think maybe we found them some new entrance music.
There you go.
For sure.
Maybe a little AC/DC.
Yes, sir.
Dynamite.
But I did like what they came into.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you see where that bag hit?
That could be it. Oh,
No,
boy,
that's
it's just not. Yeah, it hit that. It hit the slick spot on the runway.
It did.
Tiffany is just. I mean, and she is doing what you see so many do. If you miss to the left, you overcompensate to the right. You've got to find that middle, and she does.
Oh man.
Big opportunity.
That's
There
a
it
good
is.
one right there. There's a chance to
5.
pick up that 5 spot. All right, now this looks a little bit more like what we were expecting.
Now
6
we're
on
playing
5.
cornhole.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're sitting here talking about Tiffany, but Tiffany is a great player.
Oh, outstanding.
She's just having an off time right now. And Tammy's had that one bag every round that she can't seem to find the center of.
And Amber's got that one bag now.
That might be just what Tammy needed to reestablish her focus on the center of the board. Because it's not going to take Amber long to get back to
No. And Amber's probably going to tell you she was nervous.
Yeah, it's a small, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like to step out to the side, gonna throw slick side, let the bag do the work. Almost.
Yeah. And both of these players have signed with pitch bags.
Tammy going to go in and push. Take one in, all right. With one off the back.
She's already got one off the back. A little risky to go try to drag it. She doesn't.
No, she almost picked it up, too. She almost got just enough of it to hook it and take it. But 8 on 6, they're going to take that first bag back for the first time in a long time. So we'll see what.
Well, we know what Tiffany's going to do.
What happens? Yeah, we do.
Low and hard.
There we go.
Right, there she goes. She takes the lip and works it, as does Megan.
Oh man.
Man, I'm going to tell you.
This has been a team theme going on from TNT. Catching the side of that board.
Nicely done right there, though.
There you go. Leaves her enough room if she wants it, and she does. She'll take those 9.
Hey, anytime you throw one off the board and you pick up 3,
Yeah.
you are one happy camper.
Yeah.
I can tell you from experience.
That's right. That's for sure.
You look at that and you almost have to count that twice. You're like,
Yeah,
is that right? Can that be right?
Yeah, wait a minute. What?
Absolutely.
Maybe Amber and Megan just come out of the gates a little too hot. They seem to cool off right here.
It's quite possible.
Nice bully bag there by Amber. And here's an opportunity to put them only 1 point away.
Our man
Nice,
T-Bone
nice.
is watching along with us.
Yeah, T-Bone did a little sprint for me last
I
night,
heard about
Finn.
that. He told me. He said, "Did you see me run from one end of the court to the other?" I said, "No, but I got to figure that was on Sports Center."
Did you see me run? Man.
All right.
Tammy needs a big block right here because those bags are set up for Amber to push them both in. The way they're sitting with those points, she can get both of those bags.
Yeah, she's going to go ahead and try to clean it up.
Yeah.
But she's left a great opportunity there for Amber, who's going to take advantage.
Oh,
and she didn't fall.
Yep.
I thought for sure that was going to fall back in there. So, damage somewhat minimized there, 11 on 8. Williams and Fincham working to try to take game 2 to force this to a third game after having dropped the first one 21-3 here on center court. The Branson Hilton Convention Center is where we have called home all week long here for the ACO Season 17 World Championships of Cornhole.
We have had these seats all week to see this great action that we have seen right here on center court.
That's right. Second best seats in the house, right?
That's right. Nicely done by Megan Puckett.
Oh, and that's going to be 5.
It's going to be a 5 spot, yeah.
She let that one go way too hard trying to spin it and gather that one.
And when you watch that on replay, it's almost like there's plexiglass on the hole. It just it didn't even bother to slow down for the hole. It was gone.
It's just those spots.
Still a tight game, though, 13-11.
Yeah. Well, and I do have to wonder because in the main play arena, the boards are playing so slow and sticky. This is, and to have just the 3 down and backs to get ready, it might not have been enough time to get a feel for these boards.
Absolutely. You mentioned that Tiffany's the first time up here this weekend.
Yep.
Amber staying tried and true
really
in the middle of the field goal.
Great focus.
There we go.
Now Tammy
No harm, no foul.
takes advantage of the bag she left there earlier just to nudge it in, and 13 on 11.
I see Chase Puckett standing off to my right, and Shane Fretwell looks like he's biting on his fingernails over there. Maybe he's as nervous as Amber.
2 nervous dudes over there, ain't they?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
And it worked.
I'll tell you what, this is no
Nice finish.
indication of how good a player Tiffany Finchum is.
Absolutely.
She is just struggling right now.
Megan is in the
this
zone.
could be
She can do
7.
some big ones.
This could put them on 20. If she goes in right here, Tiffany must
Nice.
go in the
Good
hole.
finish.
She does.
She does.
That's 7.
All right, so that's going to be the 7. Takes them to
Yeah.
20 on 11.
Man, this match seems like it just started.
I swear, man.
And we're in our second game.
I don't know that these words have ever been spoken, but I'm going to go ahead and chance it.
All right, do it.
We might be ahead of schedule.
You know how we always ruin someone's rhythm by
Yeah,
saying
there
it?
you go.
There you go.
Thanks
I
for
did
that,
it.
Phil.
Jinx, and Amber can
I
finish
said
this.
might.
And Amber can finish this game out right here. And that's going to do it.
That's it.
There right now, Amber's rolling this bag in the hole. And we have new women's doubles champions. She's still got to go in clean. It's 8 on 4 right now. So
Amber's back there. All she's missing is a catcher's mitt
actually,
right now.
she's got to drag that bag.
She's got to find the way to get that bag. Okay.
She is in a pickle. Maybe she could dial up Riley Brewster. Hey, kid, come make a shot.
No kidding.
If she pulls this off, this will be the best shot
Yeah.
we've seen all week
Absolutely.
right here.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's poised, as always. Ready. Going up. Gonna grab them all.
Yeah,
off
that's
the
gonna
back.
do it.
Good
And that
try.
is going to do it. Amber Fretwell and Megan Puckett take the women's championship in doubles for the season 17 championships of cornhole here in Branson, Missouri. We will get our champions up here and talk to them in just a moment. And congratulations, that was a big win. 20-21 to a 3, and then 21-11. Nicely done by both teams. We'll get them up here to talk to them, spend a few minutes, and find out exactly what was going through their minds. I mean, Megan threw lights out, brother, and Amber threw lights out, and it was really something to see. It was just consistency, and I think that was the most consistent we've seen any team so far step up here, no matter what it was. So once we get them up here, we'll spend a little bit of time and find out how they're going to celebrate now, because I think the celebration may have begun without them. So come on over here, and after she gives a little hug to the little one. We're going to need an extra headset, I think.
She is not letting go of Mommy. I can tell you that right now.
Right
That
there.
is great stuff.
Women's doubles champions.
Yeah.
All right, they're gonna come on up around the steps. They're gonna high five first, and then we'll get them over here on the Kaleb and Isaac Hurt commemorative steps to the interview semicircle.
Absolutely.
A little hug and a little love from family. Jay Boogie is welcoming them here to winner's semicircle. Oh goodness, I'll tell you something right now. That was a thing of beauty. We're gonna get your partner up here, and it looks like she's bringing a little something extra with her, but that's just fine. Congratulations, our women's doubles champion. So I'll tell you what, that was so far. I mean, that was a dominant performance by both of you. Consistency was the thing that led the day, and if it wasn't you in one frame, it was you in the other frame, Megan. And honestly, you said it's been a tough week for you. I picked you to win the whole thing, by the way.
And I let you down.
Well, you didn't let me down. You just picked it back up right there. You're going to go home with some new trophies and some new jerseys. But talk about how you traded off. I mean, you really did seem to pick. If one of you had just a slight struggle, the other one seemed to pick it up.
Well, that's one thing I like about, we just started playing together, but we can pick each other up. We're not going to get mad at each other, and we can just say, it's all right, let's go, and we can pick it back up.
Yeah, I'm never worried about Amber. I know she'll get it in the hole. If she misses one, she's going to come right back.
Well, and we talked about this. I mean, Megan, you haven't been playing that long.
This is my first full season.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it. I mean, really what you were doing there, and I mean, it almost seemed to be what you were doing was expected by the people watching. I mean, they knew what they expected of you, and you gave it to them. This one over here, for sure.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, I am so proud of you girls. Y'all play really well. What about the Alabama contingency that's here pulling? Y'all are pulling for Brewster and
I knew
Caleb
it, yeah.
Rogers, and man, these people have been making noise all day. And now y'all are women's doubles champions, man.
Yeah, that just gives me coach chills.
Well, I saw you after that last bag that you threw. You went back, and all you were missing was a catcher's mitt. You were down in the crouch. You were waiting.
I was so mad at myself. I'm like, you should have put that bag in the hole, and which I didn't really pay attention to what the score was, and I was like, crap, she still can go in, and we're still gonna be playing another round. But I'm like, that I was so mad at myself for missing that last bag.
Hey, let me ask you something. One thing. We know what kind of great team Tammy and Tiffany are. They just did not have it today. I don't know how to say it any other way. Did y'all really expect to win both games the way y'all did?
Well, they're the ones that put us in the losers bracket.
Oh,
Wow.
so revenge.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
The sweetest of all emotions.
And then, like, every time you play on center court, the boards are super sticky. And, like, that's what I was expecting. And, like, her bags are faster than my bags. So, like, I had to, like, throw more up, and I kept losing. I lost one or two off the back, and I'm like, dadgum. I'm like, just
I was not
slow down.
expecting it to be that fast either.
Yeah, they've been playing quick all week here on center court, believe it or
especially
not.
compared to the main arena. They played sticky throughout the course of the week. Well, we'll let you get back to celebrating with your families. I know there's lots of other interviews you're probably going to want to do. So congratulations. Our women's doubles champion. How about that? Megan Puckett, Amber Fretwell, they're taking home the hardware, some brand new jerseys, and I have a feeling this is not the last time you'll see them here on center court together, especially and individually as well. We'll be back with the World Championships of Cornhole Season 17 here on the ACO Digital Network.